Nestled deeply in the south of France lays a village, population 650. In this village lays a mansion with untold history of violence, death. And with all that kind of history, it only leads to one thing: hauntings. That's right, we had no idea. It was never advertised as a haunted mansion, but that's exactly what we got. So I set out to document this haunted mansion, document our stay overnight, see if it really is haunted. I know it's not Halloween, and Halloween is normally where I do all my paranormal episodes, but this one, with it being so spontaneous, it kind of felt like fate. And here it is, the house in question. Hundreds of years of history. Let's go and explore this 400-year-old mansion and find out what's really going on. It's another day on the road, and right now we're leaving the hotel. I can't show too much of it off. We heard a bell before, we think it was prayer time, so we've got to really watch out what we're filming out here. You ready, boys? I'm so ready. Let's go. Quiet. I don't look that behind. So we've had a long drive today. It has taken us almost 6 hours to get here. We've been driving to the south of France. We didn't film any videos today. I'm going to do some vlogging right now. I'm going to vlog some bits in the Airbnb. It looks like quite a cool house. I saw the side of it. The side of it has fallen down. He's like built it back up. It's weird. So we're going to film it. I'm going to go and see what it's like. Okay, so we've just entered the Airbnb and I was carrying all my luggage, so I couldn't film. So you missed the initial reactions, but I have never stayed in a place like this before. This place is unreal. So the guy told us it was made in 1880, about 40 years ago. The west wall collapsed. So this wall, you can't even see it. Like, let me see if I can get around here. The west wall collapsed. I can't even see it. I'll show you from the outside. The west wall collapsed. So then he rebuilt the side of the wall and then just built a balcony on it and just left it at that, but you can't go on the balcony, it's not safe. The place, other than that, has never been refurbished. All the stuff inside it is original period features, apart from obviously modern day appliances. He said, please don't leave him a negative review if something weird happens. So instantly my thought is, what do you mean? He spoke very little English, so I struggled a little bit getting it out of him. But he said, strange things happen in there. Great. Listen, right, he said, I don't know if you know, you were getting luggage out of the car. He said strange things happen in here. Yeah, he said, please do not leave him a negative review if strange things happen. So I want to share a bedroom. I don't want a bedroom on my own. I don't want that double bedroom.
Well, when you walked to the car, he was like, you speak French? I was like, no, just Anglais, which is obviously English. He was like, oh, well, this place very old, you know, very haunted.
Is that what he said?
I was like, Jesus.
Well, he told me it's 1880 it was built. But I don't know. It's got a weird vibe in here, and all the floors are like bananas.
Bro, I honestly have no doubt in my mind this place is haunted.
So I want to share a bedroom with you and Wheatman. Them two have got their own room. I don't think it's a good idea. Anyone has their own room. I wonder how good the Wi-Fi is. I might live stream. But yeah, the floors. So we're gonna take a look around this place quickly, and I'm gonna show you. So this is another bedroom. I don't think this bedroom is even going to be used.
What happened?
I think you guys got this like the most haunted room. I mean, look. No, but look at the state standing over here. It's about 5 inches higher than that side.
No, dude, to sleep, we're sleeping this way.
Why?
You can't sleep that way. Lay down in the bed, see what happens.
Also, John, do it. John, lie down.
Your blood rushes to your head.
Really? Oh, I can see the bed sat like that.
You can't even tell by here. You have to actually lay in it to feel it.
So lay in this bed because you'll see what we mean. I'll film you if you want.
Try that.
Like,
Just lay in that bed, but just put your head on it, man. It's the most insane stuff I've ever seen.
Whoa. This is super weird. It feels like I'm laying one of them dentist chairs that tip you upside down. Oh, this is super weird.
if you sleep on this, dude, you're not gonna wake up for the next night.
Yeah.
The next morning. Just FYI.
Place is awesome, man.
This is sick.
There's no doubt in my mind this place is haunted, guys.
Yeah. So I'm making a tour video, but all the other guys, they're actually gonna be testing out to see if this house is haunted.
Well, I'm not. No way.
You're not.
No way. I'm gonna lock myself in the room, and I don't want anything to do with any paranormal.
Well, that's what I was planning to do. That's why I'm gonna be like, yo, check out their stuff if you want to see the haunted side of
But
it.
you know what? If something happens, it happens. I'm gonna make sure I film it, but I don't want to be involved in like, if you're breaking out the spirit box, I'm hiding.
This man.
You getting it out?
Oh yeah, I'm getting that outside.
Oh no.
Oh god. Yes. That's.
R.I.P. Hashtag Team Fighters. I can't believe it. Look at this, the ancient furnace. Oh, that's really cool. Wait, what's that? Oh,
Cupboard.
nice use of storage space. Oh yeah. What's the Wi-Fi like? I need to test that.
I'm filming this.
Okay.
Alright,
We're
we're
all
three
filming.
vlogging. What's going on?
Vlog.
Right, I've never seen anything like this before ever, and I think it's original to period. It's never been changed, never been altered.
So from the 1880s.
Well, just a bit after that.
A little bit.
But it's going to be period to when it was first introduced.
Oh, okay.
Probably electricity into the house or whatever. Switch the lights on. Turn the lights on.
What is it? This?
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
That I've never seen anything like that. A twist knob
Oh
like that.
yeah, no.
Wait.
Yeah, that's how you turn it on.
Wait, you're right. Good
Yeah.
point made.
That's original to the house.
I'm just experiencing this old stuff. That's all. But no, you're right. It is definitely original. to
But if
it.
you switch it, you can see the electric. You can see the electric filtering through it. Watch it flicker. Oh, you do it a little bit slower.
Oh yeah, it does.
It actually flickers
Super
through
old.
because it's trying to get the connection.
Yeah, but even
I've
the
never-
kitchen's so nice.
Never seen that before ever.
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's alone just really cool to see.
I don't know.
I've
Maybe
never
that's just
seen
being a bit.
No,
sad,
you're right.
but I think it's really cool to see that.
You're legit.
It's flickering every
I
time you
see
switch
even
it.
does. Look
I
at
feel
this.
like I'm gonna pull the light bulb. I'm just gonna turn it
This
off
is
call it a day.
this is really.
We're talking about lights and plugins. Check out this one. This was original to the house. Look at our plug-in.
No way.
Yeah.
That's old.
And look
No
at the
wonder-
wallpaper though. It's like.
Oh, it's all coming off.
But the thing is, like they want it to be original. The owner wants everything to be authentic. When you come here, he was just saying like in his broken English that he wants everything to feel how it is, like the culture, the heritage, to still feel like it is.
One thing he did say is don't switch these heaters on because they're too powerful for the house and it shorts all the electric out. So, yeah. Right, so I better get my suitcase and figure out where I'm sleeping tonight.
I'm taking a dump.
Just think about
Okay. Okay, Josh.
Taking a dump.
Right.
I pretty much guarantee we're gonna get some paranormal activity tonight.
This
Right.
would be interesting. I mean, definitely filler content for me. I really want to show up to Airbnb, but I'm still curious. You know, I gotta see this man in action because we've been on this road trip for how many days now?
This is the 7th day now.
7th day.
Yo, John.
That's
We should not make it loud about this. We should not let the owner know that we are going to be performing any kind of paranormal activity.
Well, let's be honest now. The man doesn't even know that we have a camera filming this
Yeah, that's
all
true.
right now.
That's true. The hallway. This is such a weird setup. So this is the hallway. But look at this. There's a TV there. It's super old chairs just chilling. our bedroom. No splitting up tonight.
It's whatever goes, man. It's a free-for-all.
Free-for-all. So here we are. Josh, we're flying the drone. We actually have an abandoned house next door to where we're staying. Oh yeah, by the way. So yeah, that is the Airbnb we're staying at. Now, obviously you know what the owner said. I'm just hoping it's not all true.
I know.
Are you ready for a night in there?
I know, man. He said some weird stuff. I don't know. It's just amazing to be at, man. It really is. Like to see like France in their culture and their history. That's the town we're in, if you can see it.
Super old. I think there's only 650 population.
Yeah, around that, yeah.
650 people. This village only has 650 people who live here. That's a tiny village. Josh, you know what the craziest thing is? Even when we're trying to have a break and not do abandoned,
we're still finding
abandoned just creeps up. So we've got that place that's abandoned and that place that's abandoned. Do we check it out? Leave a comment below. If you want us to go back tomorrow, leave a comment below. Hit that like button and we'll head back into the darkness.
It's an abandoned house just right here. I might just peek in a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit worried about the new windows up there. But the front door's open.
Yeah, you're right, but that looks so abandoned though. I mean, there are things all over the yard, man.
That's quite scary, to be honest.
So we're actually going to check out the house.
I can't believe we're doing abandoned right now.
Huh.
You sure?
Yeah, this is legit abandoned.
Is it?
What's... Dude, why are we abandoning magnets?
I don't
Why
know.
are we doing abandoned? I literally
abandoned?
said I'm doing no abandoned on this trip. I don't understand. Look at this one, dead people would be here. Once again, another abandoned house. I'm just walking through it. This is not part of my adventure.
This is, yeah, spontaneous stop. We had no idea we were going to be staying next to an abandoned place. Obviously, this was never on our list. It's not that good. It's just an empty house. Junk everywhere. But it's just part of the adventure. I'm going to put it in the vlog.
I'll be outside getting some shots, guys.
You're not feeling this house?
Well, you know, I'm not dedicated to just an abandoned place. I'm dedicated to the overall village. I'm very open to it right now.
It's in this one.
Oh, whoa, moped.
Wait, what?
It's like a stolen moped.
That's cool. Maybe we should just go.
Hi. Oh wait, yeah, it's locked. It's locked up. Why?
You can go in. There's a bunch of little things.
I'm not meant to be doing abandoned, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave this place. This wasn't on our spots. Anyway, we've got the haunted Airbnb to go on. Unfortunately, sleeping tonight, so I'm gonna keep vlogging throughout the night. In fact, I'm gonna set my GoPro up all night on my power bank.
That's really cool.
It was abandoned. I think it's abandoned.
Everything looks abandoned.
Bro, it's an abandoned Christmas store.
You think so?
Yeah, look at this there. It's
That looks
Santa.
like an abandoned Christmas store, though. Actually,
Oh, that looks amazing inside. Wait, I think it's a charity shop. So
charity shop?
like an abandoned charity shop.
Painting over there too. Right there, yeah, in the center. Can we go in?
No, I'm pretty sure. What's that sign say?
I don't know.
I think it's abandoned. An abandoned
Oh,
charity
dude, there's a sick library in the back.
No?
Yeah, look at that. A real, you see that?
Oh, I see it. Oh, we should check it tomorrow before we leave.
That would be cool.
Josh just pointed out about the chimneys and the smoke, and all you can smell is log burning fire. Kind of reminds me of that little Christmas village we visited on the way to Italy.
Nothing will beat that though.
No.
Dude, I wish we stayed there now.
Me too. We should go back. Everyone was saying we should go back
Did
and
you
do.
end up putting that online?
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta watch that video.
Bro, people loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah, people wanted to go back.
Dude, we gotta show him that. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
You gotta watch that video.
Yeah,
it's
dude,
so
I know
good.
You were showing me earlier.
Yeah, the Christmas one. Yeah.
Dude, it takes this place and burns it to the ground. That's how good that place is.
And then throws snow on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. It's all water fountain. 1879. So this was founded a year before the house was built.
So it was right before.
Yeah, right before. This would have probably been one of the first things built here.
Right.
Because the house was built in 1880.
Oh, you're smart. I gotta say that.
I'm gonna try not kill it. Play 2D Bella Herbs. Bella Herb? I think it says that.
Oh, right here, English.
Oh, okay.
It's habited in a natural environment.
What are you doing? I don't. Are you allowed to do that? Let's see if the water comes out.
Oh, you think that water is there?
Yeah, of course. It's a pump. No, I don't think there's any water in it.
Oh, dude. Whoa. I don't care. We're getting Lucifer.
It's cool. An abandoned car. There's abandoned cars everywhere. Ah, just more abandoned. I keep seeing abandoned, abandoned, abandoned.
Randomly in this little market, we found snails that you can just buy and eat. Because you know how it is in France. That's what. I mean, they eat them. I mean, should we do it?
No.
Oh my god.
Looks like I'm eating snails, guys. So look at this. He's built a door on the outside to protect this door. That's how old this place is. That's creepy. Look at that. She actually watches you. Look at that, she's watching you. Everywhere you go, she watches. And looking up there, all the stairs are all slanted. And everything's super creaky. Look at that. Super old. It's almost like walking into one of the abandoned buildings. But this is definitely not abandoned. This is our home for tonight.
I really hope nothing happens because I'm so tired. If something happens, that means we're gonna abandon the Airbnb, move out the Airbnb, and find a new one. I really don't want something.
Yeah.
to happen.
Wait, yeah. Turn
Right.
that light off again. Wait.
Right, so right now,
creepy here.
I've set up the night vision trap camera. I'm going to show you. It's super creepy down here.
Oh,
It's dark. It's creepy.
this is official.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We're doing. Oh, what the heck?
Just look down. It looks dark. Honestly, it feels like someone's already
Dude, I don't
looking
even
from
think I
down
can. I'm
there.
sleeping alone tonight. You don't even know.
Yo, the only
I'm
night.
having fun right now.
Seriously, the only
I hope
night
nothing
we're
happens
sleeping
on
alone
somebody
is the
else's-
only night that we're actually a ghost thing. Like, what the heck?
Alright.
I don't even want to go near the door.
Having to stop.
I'm panicking. I want to get down here.
Dude, I swear on my life,
Holy
if that
smokes.
camera thing goes off, I'm sleeping in the car.
Yeah,
And I hate the car.
I think we have to abandon this
Yeah.
Airbnb.
I will abandon it.
We have good internet
I'll
here
sleep,
for
I'm
once.
sleeping in one room. That's the way, you know what I mean?
Oh no.
Okay.
My haunted Airbnb.
Yeah. it right now.
I'm praying.
Right, so obviously I don't know French, so I'm just going to do my standard calling out.
Yeah.
Right, okay, calling out to all the spirits that may be present in this building and around us right now. We'd like you to come forward and use the device in my hand to communicate with us. Shit. Moment of truth, guys.
What the?
Sound like I said hello.
I'm sure it's hello.
Does that not sound German?
I don't know if that sounds German or... I don't know.
Or you say Carl Hassel?
Well, I'm saying that just there, bro. Who's here with us now? Can you try and make yourself known to us by communicating with us through this box? That's shit. Did I say shit?
I think so.
I'm sure I said shit. Can you try and tell us your name? Try and tell us your name now if you can. That's Carl. That just said that's Carl, bro. That just said, did you hear that?
I heard that.
Bro.
Tell them to walk through the corridor.
Eh?
Tell them to walk through the corridor.
Can you show yourself in the corridor, please? Or show yourself to us? Can you try banging on something? Try banging on the door or something if you can. No.
Somebody said no.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Freeze. Yo, that was bang. Yo, did you hear that?
I heard that.
I heard that. Turn that shit off, dude. Fucking A.
What was
I
that?
heard a bang.
Oh, I
that
fucking heard
vibrated the
that.
house.
No, what
Yeah.
was that?
Hold on, let's
It
just stay-
sounded like it was like upstairs too.
Wait,
or the
let's-
top floor.
let's just stay
We're
quiet.
on the top floor.
Let's just fuck.
I know, but it sounds
Wait,
like it came
let's-
from even topper.
Let's just listen.
Yo, shh.
Too bad my laptop making pure sound.
I heard that.
I won't lie, that was a pretty big bang.
Yeah.
I feel like it was like maybe like top floor or something. I don't know, but even though we're on the top floor.
There'll be an attic though.
Yeah, I know.
They could have been at, but what would be in the attic?
That was something. Let's keep going.
Oh
try doing
my
it
god,
again.
that's fucking. Dude, this is freaky. Yo, I'm gonna stay with you, Dan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking freaking out right now.
Turn the laptop off.
Right, one minute, let me take it out.
Yeah. We gotta turn the fan and the laptop on.
Yo, I'm not leaving this room, dude.
My God.
Yo.
Oh, that's.
That was.
That was your GoPro.
Why is that gone off?
Hey, you should have run that application on the phone. That Paratech
Yeah.
thing.
Oh. Oh, shh. Somewhere around in there. It sounded like someone moved something in the hallway.
I did hear another bang too. Just the whole thing that's bothering me is like the English barrier language.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like we don't know, right? And we'll never know. Even if it was real, how would we know?
What nationality are you?
Sound French, that.
She's not said French.
It's a French, right?
France.
It's a French.
I heard like
France.
I just heard like a French sounding lady.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Try and make it as clear as possible for us, please. Are you able to bang on the door or touch one of us? That's a word, isn't it?
Touch.
That just said touch.
It said touch.
Shut
Shut up. What, shut up after that? Oh, I thought it said touch. Oh, touch. I thought it said shut up. Yeah, no, it said touch.
100%
Touch. Well, would you like to touch one of us? Did you die here? Will you try to fall asleep then?
Is that?
Right, bonjour. Can you try and show yourself to us? Try and show yourself to us now if you can, please. Or try banging on something again like you did a minute ago. Eh?
What would that be?
What that beep?
Roberto,
Was that Roberto? I could have sworn I said Roberto.
I could have sworn it said Roberto.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Sounded like Roberto.
Eh?
Did sound like
It
Roberto.
sounded like Roberto, didn't it?
100%.
Unless we tried out the sound box.
Hang on one of the cupboards.
What was that?
Did you just hear? At this point, we all heard the same noise. It was a male voice giggle. Now, the scary thing is, no one else was in this house at night. The owner was out all night at a party. Who was it? Take a listen.
What was that?
I would get
Yo.
serious focus issues as well.
What was that?
She was getting serious.
Yo, goosebumps to death, bro. My arm.
What the?
What was that?
Hold on.
It was kind of funny.
It sounded like a man
Yeah,
next door.
What the fuck? This
it's
is
kind
weird.
of funny. I don't know.
I'm a little freaked out, isn't it?
I'm getting
That
like
was pretty funny.
I'm getting like nervous laughs.
Yeah.
Just stay silent.
Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ.
Silent now.
It's weird, though, isn't it?
it came from the wall.
It was like inside the wall, wasn't it? Oh shit, I'm not
I think I got that on camera.
I think I did.
It was a weird talk. That's the
It's
thing.
like it's almost like it was just coming from the cupboard.
Yeah,
was the best
yeah,
one
it did
about
sound like it came from the wall where I'm going to be sleeping tonight. I'm just glad there's going to be 3 of us in this bedroom.
Yeah, these two are on their own.
If you think about it, if someone's jumping on the stairs, you'd hear like.
Okay. Let's solve this, guys.
So, I am. What do you want to do?
I want to go downstairs and sit there and listen. That's all.
What's that?
You heard that?
That sounds like
That was
some...
like a door close. We could try to solve it. Definitely thumps are going on now.
What? Oh, shh.
If that's you, can you bang on this door? Can you bang on this door and come into the room with us now?
So, we heard some bangs. You know, maybe some things from the... What do they call that thing?
Spirit box.
Spirit box. I say right now we go in the middle of the hallway and just play the quiet game and try to answer questions. Like, try to bring something up. Because it's the center of this apartment.
Did you want to
If
bring a
nothing
spirit
happens,
box with us?
Nah. Just kind of like shout it out, you know? See if something happens. And if not, I mean, we have some unexplainable little things, but they could be explainable. I don't know.
Nah,
But it's still interesting.
Fucking bars.
Now we can hear everything. We're in like the central hub. Maybe just like see what happens. You know, it's hard because every little second this place creaks. It's so hard. You know what I mean? Like anything. I mean, this house is falling apart, for freak's sake.
I can feel my log moving right under my feet.
I know. Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Jesus.
Man, maybe we should just call it for the night, you know? It's just a little start. And, you know, we could be here all day trying to find a ghost. What do you want to think about that?
I mean, I'm kind of glad nothing too bad's happened.
The bangs are a bit interesting, though.
I just want to try and get a good night's sleep, that's why.
Same.
I reckon we should go to the stairway, just do a little bit of a call out and then call it a night, and then see what we can capture on the night vision camera during the night.
Yeah,
In the hallway.
You guys better be awake for the next hour. Seriously. Fuck's sake.
Right, I reckon we just call it night then, boys. I'm going to keep the night vision camera rolling all night in the hallway, so let's see if we find something going into one of our rooms.
Alright, so we had a pretty decent long day today, at least for feeling. It was mostly relaxing, that just turned to this unexpected building.
Anyway, boys, you ready?
Let's do
Dude,
it.
I'm ready to do this. Is the
Always
most
ready.
important day of
Let's
our trip.
fucking-
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a busy day.
It's a busy day.
Cue the countdown.
Boys, I want a clean day. I want everyone to have good luck. I want today to be the best day of the trip because these mansions I want to hit are like super nice.
Look at the man. Here it comes, boys.
Bonjour.
Hey, bonjour.
Jeez. You guys a little light version.
Wow.
Yo, what the hell?
Wow.
Damn.
I didn't expect this, man.
Sit down. Just a minute. I explain you the story of this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, brilliant.
If I can, because I don't speak good English.
Oh, you're good right now.
I'm Spanish. And,
Oh, you're Spanish.
yeah.
Okay.
Are you okay if we show you?
I'm Spanish and French
Hola.
and Swiss and Swiss.
I'll add this in, but this will be from yesterday's video.
Before this house of the end of the 18th century, there was a house in the 13th century and then in the 16th century. It was a strong house because we have the German here, the Swiss in front, and Italia, and they were the enemies, and they were waiting here to find.
Okay.
And this house of the 16th century is in the cellar. We will visit the cellar, yes. And now, at the end of the 18th century, came an aristocrat, and he makes the only one house of the in style Louis XVI, like in Versailles, in the epoch of Versailles.
Yeah.
But here, it's exactly the same like in the 18th century. And that's very good for our ghosts, because we have 5 here.
Ghosts.
Yeah, we know
We have 5 ghosts.
we experienced something last night.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Banging, walking
Yes,
on the
yes,
hallway.
Yes, yes. We have Robert. Robert.
Hey, Roberto. He came.
Robert.
No, wow.
Robert live in the little bibliothèque.
Wait.
No!
He always.
No.
He always come throughout his mirror.
Guys, this is the next day.
They are very sympathetic. Yeah, very sympathetic. And we have the little girl.
There's no way.
The little girl speak only with children between 7 and 9, and she explained all the night her story.
Wow.
Wow.
But we have a lot of English people and from Scotland here because of the ghosts.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude,
Wow.
it's crazy because we just found this online and just came here. The Airbnb. We were just going somewhere else. We just happened to stop here.
No, please, no. We have people every day here. Every day, it's incredible. My first work is I teach in the University of Strasbourg. My specialty is Greek ceramic, and now I work for my hotel.
Hey, this is good though.
It's my second job. My second job.
It's amazing.
And for example, I write books, and my dream was to sleep in the library, and I sleep in the library.
Wow. That's amazing.
Oh. Neat.
We have a book more.
Wow.
It's a nice sound.
This is really neat.
And you have a big bed, because my dream were to live like the flies, because the flies live it's more hot.
Oh, hot,
so-
yeah, warmer, yeah.
And in this bed we slept 17 people.
17
One
people
night.
up there.
17
yes.
people. Let's go around there. I want to see this.
Wow.
17 people in one night.
Very neat.
Wow.
Dude, really, this Robert thing's still getting me, man.
17 people.
And you saw probably on
Yeah.
the secret passages.
Secret
passages.
You have
Secret.
in your rooms.
Even
You can enter in every rooms.
Really?
Throughout. You don't see. You don't saw.
No.
No.
So
Can
apparently
you
there were
show?
secret passages in our
Yes.
rooms that we didn't know
And-
about when we stayed.
Wow.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's crazy.
That is cool.
That's really
dude,
cool.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought about with Steve. Remember when we were trying to find that secret room? I thought it was in these halls because I know the French architecture was always like that. But
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Behind
It's
These
because
walls don't
of
have
security, because it's all wood.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you have fire, you can go and you can go with the balconies, and well,
Right.
there are many possibilities.
Wow.
I'm still in shock over the fact that we picked up Roberto on the spirit box, and then the owner today told us there's a ghost called Roberto.
Robert lives here.
Wow.
Robert lives here.
Yes.
That sounds very cool.
And in this kind of house, you don't have many kitchen. You don't have bathroom.
Bathroom.
Nothing in the 18th century, and I make a little kitchen here. And in this kitchen, you can cook and have a bath at the same time.
What?
But a secret passage.
Another passageway, eh?
Oh, to your secret bath.
That's the wall of the house.
This is like a custom room now, huh? Oh, it keeps going.
Oh, it's all creaky and
Yo, what? That's awesome, man.
It's like a labyrinth.
Yeah.
wow.
Whoa.
I like this
Are
this
you
room.
serious?
I can't believe this.
Whoa.
This room is very sympathetic because you are in the garden
Right.
and you have mirrors. My son want to sleep in this room with his girlfriends because he want to make love with the mirrors.
You did. I like the
Perhaps, do you like photos? It was my anniversary yesterday, and that was one of my gifts.
Congratulations.
What do you think about it?
Looks good, man.
Yeah.
Glad, no?
That's cool. Very neat.
I like.
I like it.
It's nice.
Before we visit the cellar, perhaps I was a flamenco dancer.
Oh, no
Yes,
way.
and I sing a little song in Spanish for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes?
Yeah.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Algo se muere en el alma cuando un amigo se va. Cuando un amigo se va. Algo se muere en el alma cuando un amigo se va. Algo se muere en el alma cuando un amigo se va. Cuando un amigo se va, iba dejando una huella que no se puede borrar. Iba dejando una huella que no se puede borrar. No te vayas todavía, no te vayas por favor. No te vayas todavía, que hasta la guitarra mía llora cuando dice adiós.
Well done.
That's talent. That's amazing talent.
Best Airbnb, yeah.
I was a very famous dancer.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too, I did.
The family don't want to belong that after the death of this woman, and my sister has that, and he gave me, and I love the strange things.
Yeah.
Right.
And all the people ask, who is this woman? It's really a bad woman.
Why was she bad? Why was she bad? Why?
With her family, with his son, with all the families. Yeah, she was cruel.
Okay.
Cruel.
She looks like she's watching
Yeah.
When you walk up there, she's always watching.
Like Joconda.
Yeah, she's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, scary.
Yes, it's my bad woman.
You're a bad woman.
Attention, please.
Oh wow.
I didn't even know this was here.
And here we had a disc jockey and a buffet, Spanish buffet, with a lot of wine and everything.
And this is the original part of the house.
Yes.
Original.
What was the
Wow.
year?
But it was on Sunday. It was the anniversary of the house, 400th century.
400 years, 400 years old.
What did I say? 1800s?
Wow.
400th century house.
And that's only one part of the cellar, because the cellar is bigger.
Right.
So this actually expands more.
We're going underground,
The cellar
boys.
is very good because we have water, and during all the year we have the same hygrometry and the same temperature, and that's very good for the wine.
Wow.
Wow.
To the old doors. Oh wow. A wine cellar.
And all the people say you have not a lot of wine. And I answer, I'm not a collectioner. I'm a drinker. I'm a drinker. That's cherry. Cherries. A gift.
Yeah?
Yes, cherry of the house. I make it.
You made these?
You make it. Wow.
Oh, heck yeah, thanks, man. Oh, yeah. I got cherries.
Wow.
Thank you, man.
It's better in 3-4 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, dude.
Or more. Or
Yeah.
more.
So the Airbnb
Because
guy
it's
just gave
alcohol.
me-
It's alcohol.
Oh,
this?
So you got left
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
He gave me cherries in a jar, but he says to drink or eat later.
4 years later.
4 years.
4 years.
Dude, I swear on my life, I will keep this for 4 more years and then try it.
You should.
I
Yeah.
am gonna do it. I'm bringing this back. That's awesome. Thanks, man.
Okay.
Thanks.
Look how old the door is.
Dude, this makes me want to move to France. That's where I'll get enough.
If you want to understand his house, you must come here, because you see the first house of the 16th century was more little,
Yeah.
and it was like a tower with a form like a tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After, in the 18th century, there were two, a big tower and two little towers.
Yeah.
It's because of that you see big doors and the windows, and through the windows nothing, but it was the two other towers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. I see what those two are.
We saw half your house was missing when we looked at it.
Yeah.
we looked through that window right there. We looked through that and we thought your house was missing.
We thought this can't be the place.
we had to drive to the other town to make sure that we weren't wrong.
Yeah.
We really did.
To come back. All right. Well, guys.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
It's
Yeah,
a pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome.
Thank you very much.
Very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good
Nice
travel,
meeting you,
my
yeah.
dear.
Thank you for your tour as well. So, what are your thoughts on that? Obviously, we did the spirit box last night, and you know we didn't have a clue this was going to be haunted. I mean, you could have guessed it must have had some kind of spirits reside in here. But for him to say there's 5 ghosts in here, and what we got for the spirit box in Roberto, and he said one of the ghost names was Roberto, and that came through. That was pretty mind blowing.
Yeah, I can't explain that.
I can't. We're going to review the footage.
Yeah.
See
Yeah, let's hear Roberto.
Well, think because we filmed that before we met this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
So
we did
it's
completely
like-
opposite.
so we
'cause
did-
we didn't know we were gonna meet him.
We just connected a puzzle to make ourselves more strange questions.
Yep.
Wow, this guy's crazy.
It is
Right,
really
let's
crazy,
bounce.
man. It's super crazy.
And like